Well, we are out in Utrecht, the Dutch Tier 10 light cruiser, and we have 2 destroyers, 5 cruisers, and 5 battleships on each team. However, there is a little bit of a mismatch in that the division that is on our side is a Tier 9 and Tier 10 fail div. Although it does look like they might have matched those up on the other enemy team. Yeah, I am seeing the same alignment in general, so good enough. All right, well, we have started out on the north side of Alpha Cap, so I am going to move over toward the big islands. We're on the Two Brothers map, and those islands are very big, but my airstrikes can go right over them if something is spotted over there. I also want to be in the area in case the enemy pushes down through the middle, but I want the protection from those islands. Sashio saying Utrecht is going to sit behind spawn. I don't know if he's talking about me or if he's talking about the other Utrecht. And so I asked, really? Why would I do that? All right, well, our RPF is back over in the direction of that little island that is just south of Alpha Cap. So keep my guns ready. I'm sure something's going to be over there. There's Salem. Now, I'm a light cruiser. Oh, I'm going to be detected here. Okay. Well, that's okay. I am fast, and I can dodge. Alright, there. Looks like Riga got radar going. Let's put some shells on that Yukikazi up there. There we go. Reset on the cap. Radar is so short, you don't really get an opportunity to do much with it, but at least we found him. Alright, now our Cossack has moved on into the cap, and I would rather not bump into the Riga. Gonna circle back around. There we go. Alright, well, nothing within range of my guns. My RPF is pointed back in the direction of the Yukikazi, I think. Now, his torpedoes only go 8K, so I don't have too much to worry about there. Oh, good. Their Valparaiso's already down, so that puts us in the driver's seat. Valpo is such a nasty piece of work. Oh, that Yukikazi looks like he could be headed back over in the direction of the gap between the two islands. Alright, I am going to position myself there so that I'm ready for him if he comes down here. Everybody's staying well out of range of my airstrikes. I'm enjoying the Dutch cruisers. They're a good line. especially the light cruisers. I like this better than Good and Low, and I feel more maneuverable. I am not just camping behind islands dropping bombs on people. I can actually move around, get in position, use my guns. Good and Low a lot of times just finds a position and drops bombs on whatever's closest. But I am a little bit more of a utility player to the team, I believe. I do more than just drop bombs. Okay, looks like that Napoli is about to go down, although our Utrecht also. Other Utrecht is hurting and just about out. Yep, he's gone. But their Napoli's gone, so good job, Montana. And I'm going to see Hindenburg here, so let's get shells on that one. We'll just take a couple of shots until I'm detected. Now this one I will be detected, but I'm going behind another island where that ought to, yeah, block their line of sight. Alright, oh, something's able to see me though. I like the ballistics on the shells. They're not as floaty as the Cleveland. I can hit things at range pretty well. I put them out at a good rate of fire. They're still relatively light shells, but they light fires real easy, so they do a good job. Okay, it looks like some torps coming in. So that's what was spotting me. It wasn't the cruisers. There's a DD out there. Okay, what's seeing me? Nothing right now, so he's within gun range, but not within my detection range. Alright, well, we have 2 caps. They have 2 caps. They have lost 2 ships. We've lost 1. Now we've lost a second one. We are... Oh, okay. That one put us ahead. Salem's down. Now we have about a 75-point lead, give or take a little bit. Okay, what has me detected? There's a lightning over in that area, and Yukikaze hasn't been seen since we chased him out of Alpha. Okay, he can't see me now. There he is. Now, whoop, lost Hawaii. And our Ruprecht, all of a sudden, we are behind by 1 ship. Okay, well. When I have speed boost, I feel like I'm pretty zippy. Without the speed boost, I feel really slow. I'm going as fast as I can right now at 34 knots. There's the Yukikaze. Oh, something else can see me besides Yukikaze though. Oh, okay. I see the lightning over there on my right-hand side, starboard side. Alright, well, good. We got shells onto the Yukikaze. There. He's down. And good shells there on the Lightning. But he's gotten away. Okay, however, we chased him out of the area. So now our Asashio can get in there. I'm going to throw out some of my parachute bombs. See if I can hit that battleship. The Roussillon is the new... Oh, lit a fire. 2 fires on him. That is the new dockyard ship. I am not working on that one. I got the previous 2, and now I'm kind of stocking up my resources and energy. Those dockyard grinds can take a lot of time, and I had other things I wanted to work on, so. That one is a French battleship. Pretty good from what I heard. Alright, Sashio is letting me know where Lightning is. I'm agreeing with him. However, I have that island in between him and me for right now. I can't shoot. Alright, I will get up there. I'll be ready. There he is. Okay. Now, I should be able to get shells. There we go. Oh, good. Bremen got that Roussillon. Okay. Got some good hits on him. Don't know how bad I hurt him yet. We'll see. Ooh. They can see me. We lost our Bismarck, so we have 5 ships. The enemy has 5 ships. And, there's the Lightning. He turned back. I have to turn into the enemy shells. There we go. Okay. Good teamwork, Asashio. You did your job. I did mine. Hopefully, I don't take anything that clobbers me. Hindenburg is using mostly HE, it looks like. Let's drop a few bombs on him, if we can. Alright, thank you for the smoke, but I'm not going to be able to stay here. Oh, he slowed up. Okay, he's still throwing HE. Now Hindenburgs can hit pretty hard. If he wanted to throw AP at me, oh darn, there's an island. Big as all get out, but I was so focused on the Hindenburg that I did not see that right in front of me. Okay, well, we're just going to have to keep on pelting Hindenburg. There we go. Got another fire on him. He's hurting. Lepanto. You got in way too close. Now that Hindenburg really ought to be using AP right now. I am in a very, very difficult situation. But he's down, and now they can't see me. But GK is hurting. I am just barely outside my gun range, and he is charging into it. So those shells might actually hit him. Okay, well, we're just going to let them now. Okay. Now I can get turned where I can dodge the shells a little bit better. His guns are pointed way away from me. Now I can get around the corner of this island here in just a bit. Hitting his guns where it's not hurting him. Get it onto his superstructure over there. There. Now I'll be around the corner where he can't see me so well. North Carolina can't see me. There. Okay. He's down. Now, North Carolina. Let's see if we can get some bombs on you. Just kind of gauging if he's turning. Yeah, he slowed up. Okay. Oh, just throwing those into the island. There we go. Okay. Got 3 of them to land. Now he is going to have to push out, and when he does, he'll see me. Got another fire on him. There's his shots. Now I'll make myself small. Dodged in between all but one of them. Okay. More airdrop bombs. He put out the fire that was on him. So that means if I start any more, it's going to hurt him big. And I just started one. Good. Alright, he'll be going down here. There, he's out. And that's it. Nice. Well, that's a finish. We ended up with 86,000 in damage based on 4 ships destroyed, assisted in the destruction of another one, set 14 fires, landed 195 main battery target hits, of which 149 of them did actual damage, but 46 of them failed to do anything. But we did land 21 hits with our airstrike bombs and got 6 defended ribbons to help hold on to that cap. Ended up on the 4th place of the leaderboard. So we're going to comp that Asashio. We'll comp the Bremen. And we'll comp the Cossack. We pulled in 718,000 in potential damage. That's pretty good considering I thought I was dodging pretty well, but those shells from the North Carolina and the Hindenburg added up after a while. Brought home 268,000 in credits and 2,300 in free XP, 10,615 in Elite Commander XP. I do not have the special captain on this account yet. I might put him on eventually. Oh, that was nice of whomever complimented me. Probably complimented me just for staying alive. So Dasha is set up with grease the gears to keep my guns in the direction of the enemy. Gun feeders so I can switch shells quickly. I think, you know what? I am going to change that right now. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and change that out. I have the Elite Commander XP to do it. And I actually think that being a mobile cruiser, you need last stand. I think I was set up for the Gunlo on this one before, and I just stole her off that one. And then I don't want gun feeder. I want incoming fire alert. And then I want a fire starter. Then I want survivability expert. Give me extra HP. I want the superintendent. Give me an extra heal and extra speed boost. I want to stay concealed as best I can, and I want to know where the closest enemy is. Okay, so incoming fire alert will warn me when somebody is shooting at me so I can dodge. Last stand will keep my engines limping along, my rudder and all that. Demolition expert start fires. And I have 3 more points, so I'm thinking let's go with adrenaline rush. So I will get my airstrikes that much faster and even load my guns faster. So that's all good. All right, that's actually a much better setup for Utrecht. There we go. Okay, Dasha. Now, I have Utrecht all set up here. Main armaments mod 1, so that my guns don't get knocked out. Engine room protection to keep my engines and steering from getting knocked out. Aiming systems mod 1 to get my shells on the target. Airstrikes mod 1 so that they reload faster and gives me extra HP to those planes so that they don't get shot down on the way in. Concealment Systems Mod 1 to give me lower detect, and Gunfire Control Systems Mod 1 to give me considerably extra range. Now, that Concealment Systems, along with the Captain's skill, gets me down to 9.8, which is well within my airstrike distance, which is at 14 kilometers. So I can do damage while staying dark, which is nice. At the range that even a lot of DDs can't get torps on target. Okay, it would be nice to have the Sierra mics, but I will have to wait and get those out of crates. But you can see the flags that I have been running, and they have been effective. I do run Juliet Yankee Bisso 2s because I do not have any hydro, so I do sometimes take torps, and that's kind of a bummer when that happens. I could add this one in as long as I have flags available. All right, so Utrecht is quite a sweet little ship. She has 3 turrets up forward with 2 barrels each, and 3 barrels back aft with 2 barrels each, and then a few secondaries scattered around back here. And she is quick on her feet, very nimble. I enjoy playing with her, and I think she compares best of all of my Tier 10 ships with playing Cleveland, which is probably why I like her so much, even though she doesn't have radar or hydro. She is so capable of dealing out damage with that airstrike, and then she lights fire so easily with her main battery. So all of that works together to make her a very dangerous ship. All right, well, I'm going to wish you a good afternoon, and I hope to see you in battle.